Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. So straight into the action. And it's made its way to him. In with the challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Paris have it back and can go again. Mbappe going face to face. Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shoots! Goal by Leverkusen! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Tchouaméni touches it back. Tchouaméni. Olise. Oh, there's a probing ball. And Caicedo. Tchouaméni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Missed by a fraction. Paris are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Mbappe. Tries to putt. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Out towards the flank. Back where it came from. Vitinha. Paris are looking to break at pace.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Marquinhos gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
That's going in strongly.
Good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Olise knocks it out wide. Caicedo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Alaba. And it's Vitinha. Good take, and it's chance for a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, some astute defending there. Vids. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Caicedo. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So straight into the action. Now it's Wirtz.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Oh, he's been... There's the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Diop to Marquinhos. Works it forward. Pedri. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Caicedo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vitinha has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Schwalmeri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. And the finish! And no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Driving Vitinha! Goal! Paris! And the comeback is complete. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris leading now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dembele taking charge of the dead ball. And now they can clear their lines. Chouameni. And it's Vitinha. Oh, super ball! Wirtz. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Diop promptly onto that, and that is that. And that could set him on his way. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Chouameni. Now it's Dembele. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Picked out, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's really well cleared. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Threads one in. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Vitinha looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe, big chance! Goal! Paris! And they get themselves in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris with the lead. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2.
Substitution for Paris FC. Number 4.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Coming on the field is number 44.
Paris do appear to have made a half-time change.
Taking place.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Chouameni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Diop gets over and intercepts.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caicedo. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Diop cuts it out. Chouameni. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chouameni. That is good alertness. That's a little off target. Caicedo. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. It's a threatening ball. Shot a goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the crowd here in Guadalajara, known for being hot and passionate, and that is precisely how it feels here in Guadalajara. So we're very much on the way now. Bayer Leverkusen have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defence.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's in, must be! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. And it's Paris who take the lead. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a searching pass.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking for a runner. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Vitinha. Some really good ball movement. Great goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Lovely feet. Vitinha.
Bayer Leverkusen definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Threads one. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Kane. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Traumeri. Wan-Bissaka. Paris already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Conte. Now Mbappe. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Gets a good foot in there. Olise. Hakimi. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Tries one from range. Another pass. And he shoots! That's a fair try, but just off target. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking tidy in possession here. Vitz looking to play him in. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. He's free. He has... And the finish! Nearly, but not quite.
Caicedo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Caicedo. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Paris up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Señoras y señores, se permite fumar solamente en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Gracias. Cambio en el Bayer Leverkusen. Número 9. Lo reemplazará.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Cambio.
Paris currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Dembele, real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Olise, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And a chance! It's Dembele! Same again, same outcome.
Bayer Leverkusen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Paris do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated.
Olise! And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Vitinha being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Might be done. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio en el Bayer Leverkusen.
Paris have their third corner.
Número 20. Número 8. Entran número 21. Número 14. Número 11.
They've played it short. Bayer Leverkusen now have the chance to go the other way. And that has put paid to that. Paris just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Wan-Bissaka. No way through. Gonzalo Ramos. Searching pass he's played there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chouameni making good progress. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that
Shot a goal! That has not worked out as planned.
there's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. And here's Dembele. And this is takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through, and the shot! And he hits the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Driving forward. Vitinha. Oh, look, a chance for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Vitinha fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cambio en el Bayer Leverkusen. Número 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 19. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oh, great chance! Goal! Paris! And again they hit the front. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
'mark. I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
'Well, 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 ' Paris leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Olise. Paris close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rodri. Tries to pass it through.
Bayer Leverkusen really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance.
Shoots! And that's a sharp finish.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Great vision. Pass is just off target. Olise. 4 added minutes on the board. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good spread. Probing pass. And he passes it long. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris clearly came into this match with a good game plan. One design.